Yeah, I'll meet me in real life.
Right, so basically, guys, we are going to be reacting to, I'm pretty sure it's Joyner Lucas, I'm not racist. I think it's that, or it's I'm racist. Something like that. How the fuck am I meant to get that in that box? Lauren, are you serious? Basically, we're reacting to Joyner Lucas, I'm not racist. Ash has never seen anything. You don't even know who Joyner Lucas is, do you?
No, he's white as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, right. So he has no clue, like, he has no clue at all who the fuck he is. And yeah, we're just gonna see what we think of it.
Okay, he's not racist.
I bet you he's bare racist.
I fucking expect it.
So I've seen some of this anyway. Ash has seen none of it at all. So we're just gonna get into it. I'll pause it every so often, see what you think, and let's do this.
Alright, let's go.
I've heard a lot about this song though. It sort of blew up. I mean, 12.7 million views since the 28th of November. So what's that say? Like, what, 2 weeks? 2 weeks he's done that. That's crazy.
Alright.
Crazy. So you ready?
Okay.
With all due respect, I don't have pity for you black niggas. That's the way I feel. Screaming Black Lives Matter on the times, rather be deadbeats than pay your bills. Yelling nigga this and nigga that. Call everybody nigga and get a nigga mad. And call me racist cause I ain't black. Pound that then. Talking about slavery like you was around back then. Like you was picking cotton off the fucking ground back then. Like you was on the plantation getting down back then. Alright.
See, I like how he done.
I see a black.
I love how he done the video, like 2 people facing each other.
Yeah,
like, honestly.
That's smart.
But it's just sort of, yeah, I like how he's just talking in...
It's like who he's telling it to as well, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
they all act like that.
So what do you think of it so far? So obviously he's said a few things. What do you think of it so far? Like, he's
mate, he ain't holding back.
Yeah.
Straight off the plantation, boy.
Right, let's go.
Man aiming his gun, but I'd rather see a black man claiming his son. And I don't mean just for one day and you done. I mean, you still trapped in a rut. And I work my ass off and pay my taxes for what? So you can keep living on free government assistance, food stamps for your children, but you still trying to sell them for some weed and some liquor or a fucking babysitter while you party on the road cause you ain't got no fucking goals? You already late. You motherfuckers need to get your damn priorities straight. Wait. It's like you're proud to be fake, but you lazy as fuck. And you rather sell drugs and get a job and be straight. Turn around and complain about the poverty rate. Fuck up.
See, do you get what he's trying to do here?
Yeah.
Like he's sort of trying to talk in sort of, you know, like sort of racist America, I guess.
Yeah, like the whole fucking everyone's against.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that.
Yeah. He's trying to talk in that kind of sense, I guess. And
I get the video then, because that's actually quite smart. I like that.
Like from what, because I've seen a little bit of this already. So what I've seen, I might as well explain it to you a bit. He talks in sort of the white perspective of.
Oh, excuse you.
So he talks in sort of like a white perspective of a sort of, I guess, a racist person, or just a sort of American person who supports Trump at the moment. Like, you know, Trump seems to come off a little racist and stuff.
Yeah.
He sort of, I guess, like he talks in that kind of perspective, and then he talks in sort of a black perspective of things, and like they're just letting, like, because sometimes there has been, I've watched reactions to this, and some people don't sort of get it, so just so you sort of understand more.
I can understand the concept.
Yeah, the concept's sick,
that's quite smart, man.
Ain't problems. You can pray for some change, but can't break a dollar. Got nobody else to blame, so you blame Donald. They fuck the world when they make America great condom. My boy's been back. I'm not racist. My sister's boyfriend's black. I'm not racist. My sister.
See, I think that line there, where he said, my sister's boyfriend's black, everybody uses that. They be racist and stuff. But people who are racist, they be racist. Then they go, oh, I'm not racist because I know a black person, my friend's black. Or they'd be like,
play on
yeah,
words,
do you know what I mean?
That's actually quite smart.
And I think that's sick, and the way he used, like, that's an actual genuine excuse that people use. Like, if you get what I mean, like, I've heard people say, no, I can't be racist, or like, to anything in general, like, when they say stuff like, oh, I'm not being mean to gingers because I've got a ginger friend.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Every fucking nigger, every day,
exactly,
like, oh, I've got same old
Right.
stuff, man.
Baby cousin Tracy got a brother and his girlfriend's black. My head's in the cloud. Heard there's not enough jobs for all the men in your house. Maybe we should build a wall to keep the Mexicans out. Or maybe we should send them all to the ghetto for now. I'm not racist. And I never lie, but I think there's a disconnect between your culture and mine. I worship the Einsteins, studied the Steve Jobs, but you ride Tupac's dick like he was a fucking god. Oh my god. And all you care about is rapping and stunting and being ratchet. And that's the nigga within you. Music rot in your brain and slowly start to convince you. Then you let your kids listen and then the cycle continues. Blame it all on the menu, blame it on those drinks, blame it on everybody except for your own race. Blame it on white privileges, blame it on white kids, and just blame it on white citizens. Aim at the vice president.
You went in.
Money, you gonna show us some respect. You gonna stand for this country, nigga. I'm not racist. I'm just.
What do you think so far?
Damn. You put some points out there.
Yeah. To be fair, I think what he's doing is he's just talking again in the perspective of like racist America, or not just racist America. Like it sounds quite bad me saying that. But that's what I see from someone who's like from the UK, I guess.
Yeah, but there is like a segregated zone of like Americans are like, oh, fuck everyone else, we're important, you know?
Yeah, I feel like it is. And to be fair, in the UK, it's like it. I don't think it's as bad in the UK. Like, the racism in America seems a lot worse, sort of almost back in time sort of thing.
It's because they relate it all to crime though, don't they? When it comes to race, all the races are all the crimes, but...
Yeah, exactly.
Without sounding racist, the white are apparently like clean of it all, you know?
Exactly, that is so true, that is so true.
You always hear different.
For this type of war, I heard Eminem's rap at the awards. Who's he fighting for? Y'all can take that mark.
Did you hear that? Eminem, basically Eminem done a BET cypher with... I think it was for the BT Awards, and it was just him and like his sort of like crew was in the background, and he basically said how Trump's racist, all this sort of crap, and how like, well, basically he just used the BT platform and his own platform to just basically say don't support Trump because Trump's racist, don't do that. What do you think about that? Like him, like Eminem, a white person, using his own platform and stuff. He literally said in the rap he said to his fans, if you support Trump, don't be my fan.
I mean, to be fair, that depends whether he's using it to... Because I don't think Eminem needs any more popularised, like, being more popular, if you understand, in society. But at the same time, that could build his platform. Whereas he seems like he's doing it more as a statement. Like, he generally thinks Trump is like
I think he almost used a platform, right? And sort of was like, I think, obviously, he knew it was going to blow up. But he used the platform, and he actually probably lost more fans than he gained from it because of what he said.
Because then that's where he lives as well. Like a lot of people are Trump
in Detroit.
There's people in our country that are Trump supporters, man.
Yeah,
you know
that's so
weird.
true. So true.
Okay, so he ain't white no more. It's like you want to be so famous, you'll do anything for attention and a little payment. I can't take you nowhere without people pointing fingers. Pants hanging off your ass, you ain't got no home training. Put your fucking pants up, nigga. Put that suit back on. Take that do-rag off. Take that coat out your mouth. Quit the pitiful stuff. And then maybe police will stop killing you, fuck. So what the fuck? I'm not racist.
What do you think about that?
That was like Hobson blowback.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was a
Hobson
proper Hobson. That was real as
What do you think
fuck.
about what he said? Like how he said, he basically sort of went into the black sort of stereotype, I guess, and was talking about how the reason why black people are getting killed by police, I guess, and by law, sort of, is because of how they act.
Yeah, because you dress like you bang, you talk like you bang, and everyone's going to think you bang.
Yeah,
you know?
that's true, yeah, exactly.
But then a lot of people out there do, Jay, you know?
Yeah.
It is true.
See, it is a hard one. I guess, like, all these sort of white people just think, obviously I'm white, I'm not so bad, but I'm just saying, these white racist people just think in general that everything's sort of, they just blame everything on someone else, and I guess it's just an easy target to go after a certain type of people who are already sort of, I guess, sort of down. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because they've never had that push up there. You know what I mean? Like, race has always been a thing,
they grew up in poor neighbourhoods. I'm not saying everybody, but I'm just saying, because I know that this video is going to get me so much hate, but I'm just saying, honesty. I'm saying the majority, like statistically, black people grow up in a more sort of like lower, like more poverty income, income like neighbourhood, and I guess the reason for that is just the way like racist America is. It's not even to do with the people itself. It's to do with the like nobody helps them. Do you know what I mean? Like everybody helps each other, but nobody gives a fuck about.
I think it's also their stereotype which has been driven into their society where they can't really grow out of it either. They all want to be gangbangers.
If you grow up, I think if you grow up in the way, like in a way that's completely different to everyone else, like completely different to I guess white people or the majority of white people, then like you grow up and you're around people that get killed for their shoes, sort of thing. Then you're gonna sort of live that life, aren't you? But I mean, yeah, I guess. I
it's like we're living in the same building but split into 2 floors. I'm not racist, but there's 2 sides to every story. I wish that I knew yours.
Okay, so this is it, yeah.
I wish that I knew yours.
I like that part.
Okay.
How it like splits it. I like that.
Yeah.
I swear.
Oh, is that a switch up?
With all disrespect,
Okay.
I don't really like you white motherfuckers. That's just where I'm at. Screaming all lives matter is a protest to my protest. What kind of shit is that? And that's one war you'll never win. The power in the word nigga is a different sin. We shouldn't say it, but we do, and that's just what it is. But that don't mean that you can say it just cause you got nigga friends. Nigga. That word was originated for you to keep us under. And when we use it, we know that's just how we greet each other. And when you use it, we know there's a double meaning under. And even if I wasn't picking cotton physically, that don't mean I'm not infected by the history. My grandmama was a slave, that shit gets to me, and you ain't got no motherfucking sympathy, you pussy nigga.
Wait.
I'm sorry, you can never feel my life. Trying to have faith, but I never felt alright. It's hard to elevate when this country's ran by whites, judging me by my skin color and my blackness. Trying to find a job, and ain't nobody call me back yet. Now I gotta sell drugs and put food in my cabinet. You crackers ain't slick, this is all a part of your tactics.
See, I think that's exactly what you just said. You know, you said that they sort of grew up like that, so they're, or the majority of people in these sort of like neighbourhoods grow up in a way where selling drugs and sort of that way of making money is like their life. That's like normal for them.
Yeah, but at the same time, they did mention about the jobs thing. It's like, at the end of the day, I've always seen it as you get what you put in, you know what I mean? If you put effort in, you'll get received.
Yeah, definitely. But
then if, like I said, you dress like a banger and all that, you're going to get judged.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
true.
I do think that, man, this song's really deep, like.
It is deep as fuck.
So deep.
Right.
Find no motherfucking taxes when I ain't making no dough. You think you know everything, but you don't. You wanna copy our slang and everything that we know. Try to steal black culture and make it your own. Whoa. Fuck, I'm exhausted. I can't even drive without the cops trying to start shit. I'm tired of this systematic racism bullshit. All you do is false shit. This the shit that I'm false with. You don't know shit about my people. That's what bothers you. You don't know about no fried chicken and no barbecue. You don't know about the 2-step or no loose change. You don't know about no 2 chains or no Kool-Aid. You don't know. And even though Barack was half as black.
See, I like how you also said that about how that obviously the white person there doesn't actually understand his life because he's never been through it. Like, doesn't understand it sort of thing.
It is true, man. There's a lot of these concepts.
Like, it's a culture, ain't it? Like, as you said, like the fried chicken. I don't even know what the 2-step is, to be fair. Probably getting hate for that, but
it's a dance. Dance move, Jay. Fucking racist over here. I'm playing.
But yeah. So I mean, again, it's a culture thing, I guess, and like people were judging people without even understanding their life. So there you go.
President Obama, I know that's a fact. You can't wait to get him out and put a cracker back, and then you gave us Donald Trump, and I was payback for that. I'm not racist. I never lied, but I noticed a disconnect between your culture and mine. Yeah, I praised Tupac like he was a fucking god. He was fighting for his life way before he fucking died, nigga. Die, nigga. And all you care about is money and power and being ugly, and that's the cracker within you. Hatred all in your brain and slowly start to convince you. Then you teach it to your children until the cycle continue. Blame it on Puerto Rico, blame it on OJ, blame it on everybody except for your own race. Blame it on black niggas and blame it on black citizens. Aim at the black businesses. I ain't saying I'm innocent, but I might be any day now. Treating everybody how you want in any way how. I swear North Korea about to bomb us any day now. Now I'm ducking every time I hear a fucking plane now. Shit. You know I make a lot of sense, but you just can't admit it. When Eminem went against Trump, that was the illest. Even though he's white, he let us know he's standing with us. I'm not racist, but I cry a lot. You don't know what it's like to be in a frying pot. You don't know what it's like to mind your business and get stopped by the cops. And I know if you about to die or not. You worry about your life, so you take mine. I love you, but I fucking hate you at the same time. I wish we could trade shoes, or we could change lives, so we can understand each other more, but that'll take time. I'm not racist. It's like we living in the same building, but split into both sides. I'm not racist. But there's 2 sides to every story, and now you know mine.
Oh, yeah, I like that. Because there is 2 sides to every story, ain't there? Like, it's a Goosebumps song, ain't it? It's like...
Yeah, I don't hug it out.
Oh, yeah!
There you go. I like that.
Mad.
That's cute.
Agree to disagree, we can have an understanding. I'm not racist.
It's a deep fucking song, mate. Oh, right.
God, we
I don't think there's going to be any
rant about that.
Right, I'll just let it run for a bit. So yeah, it's talking about it now. But I guess like, so what do you think of the song in general? Like, what do you think of it?
I think honestly, it's the best thing to give you an understanding from exactly what he's saying, both sides. Like
exactly. I think Joyner Lucas also like within him making this song, like said stuff that nobody wanted to say. So well, that's why it caused so much like controversy. That's why it's got 13 million views on it. But he addressed stuff that nobody wanted to speak about. So saying, oh yeah, because it is happening, but nobody wants to talk about it because they're scared that it's happening, sort of thing, I guess.
Yeah, see, this is what I mean though. It's a bit different because of like obviously Joyner Lucas being his colour and that, like what background he comes from. Like if a white guy tried to go up and do all that, would it be accepted the same way?
Yeah, no, it's true.
It sounds weird, but it's true, man.
It is very true. Probably caused more controversy, but I think that song is crazy in terms of like the way he done it, the angle he came out, even the video itself, how it split. I think it was the 28th of November, so that was it's the 10th now of December. So what? Like yeah, basically 2 weeks.
No, that deserves to go up there.
That's crazy.
It's a really good song.
But yeah, anyways, that song I think in general was actually pretty fucking sick. But yeah, anyways, guys, don't forget to comment, don't forget to like, subscribe, and peace.